What's up, boxing fans? It's Ann here to do another boxing analysis. This post-fight analysis is between Brandon Bam Bam Rios and Mike Malhai Alvarado. Now, to get straight to it, Fight of the Year candidate automatically. Automatically. I mean, Brandon Rios is now improved to 31 and 0 with one draw, and then you have Mike Alvarado who has a loss now in this record. The fight was a super fight. It was great. Like I said, if you're a true boxing fan, you watch this fight. You are glued to your television screen and see these two Mexican American guerreros for 10 rounds go head to head. It only went 7, but it was just amazing back and forth action. Brandon Rios just has so much, just he's so muy fuerte, man. I mean, there's nothing really else to say about it. Brandon has so much power. His timing is amazing, and he didn't look, you know, crazy. Like he looked like he's in shape. I think 140 is his weight class. Some people might disagree with me, even though Mike Alvarado did look way bigger than him in height, but I mean, it's here nor there because Mike got knocked out. Well, it's TKO'd. I don't consider it, knockout, but we got TKO. Mike Alvarado is a true warrior. He didn't go down. And then, I mean, Mike just really bit down his mouthpiece when he got hit with that overhand right. He's trying to put his hands up. I think his name's Pat or something like that. Pat Russell, something like that. He's a referee. A lot of people is questioning his judgment on stopping the fight. I don't question it. I mean, a ref sees what they see. It is what it is. Now, what I would like to see, Mike Alvarado uh, go through more rounds and see what he can do. There's only 3 rounds left. I mean, see what he can do. Yeah, Brandon's a huge, huge puncher, but Mike Alvarado has proven before. He's like Margarito. He's proven before he can go through punishment, go through wars. He's an entertaining fighter. And he can box. I just don't understand why they're not giving him his credit and they stopped the fight kind of early. I can see if he got knocked down. He was trying to go on his shield, but he has a good mentality. He says that he still feels he's #1 in his brain. And I mean, to be honest, he was dominating the fight. Now I don't know what fight other guys are watching. I know a lot of people don't get a lot of bullshit from people saying that Brandon Rios was winning and he was too much for Alvarado. I look at it differently. I like the boxing point of view, besides just the telephone booth fighting that was going on. Brandon Rios had pretty good head movement in this fight. He did get marked up more than what I'm used to seeing. I was very surprised to see his face actually. That let me know Mike Alvarado hits hard. Brandon was messing up Mike Alvarado's face as well. Don't get it twisted. If you look at his face right before he got, TKO, it was pretty bad. He had a lot of blemishes in his cheekbones and his eyes. But it was a battle of the overhand rights and the uppercuts. That's all it was. That's all it was. Brandon's left hook landed occasionally every once in a while, but Mike Alvarado left hook was amazing, and Brandon took it like a champ. Give Brandon all the credit. He has huevos. His cojones is really, really. I mean, the guy has. He's just chingon. The guy can fight. He's chingon. He's chin, man. He was getting hit with some bombs by Alvarado, and he was standing up to it. He was getting hit with a lot of jabs. Alvarado's throwing like 50, 60 jabs, and I think like 10 or 7 landed per round. I felt Alvarado was winning this fight from round 3 up until the stoppage. I felt like he was winning. The first 2 rounds I gave to Rios, but until the stoppage, I felt that Alvarado was landing the clean, more effective blows. He was throwing his jab, an orthodox stance, and throwing that looping right hook, which was beautiful all night. I don't know if you guys caught that, but he was throwing that. And his uppercuts, of course, that's what I put in my first analysis. Before the fight, I knew that he was going to throw a lot of uppercuts. Looked real impressive with his uppercuts. His left and right uppercuts landed on Brandon's chin a lot. He was landing a lot to the body. I think he landed about 25 more punches than Brandon if you look on copy box. I think Brandon landed more power punches though. But overall punches, I think Mike was up to 700 at that before the stop, which is an amazing work rate. It's like 111, 112 punches per round, which I told you guys it was going to be that type of fight where they're throwing 100, 111 punches per round, back and forth, phone booth. You'll see a little boxing from Mike Alvarado. That's that Colorado, background of him. I think he even was in the Olympics, like I said. And it's just his pedigree of boxing. Brandon had a cool jab at times. It's not really his thing, but when he does, he uses it and he throws that looping overhand right, and that's what really landed on Alvarado's chin. And he saw it was working, so he kept throwing the straight right hand and overhand right. Brandon did a great job, great job. He said he's kind of overconfident, saying he's ready for the Pacquiao's. But hey, he's not getting no younger. He's 26 years old, 31-0, one draw. You might as well go for it. You're undefeated. You took Mike Alvarado's. Oh, it's time to step up. I think he's ready. I feel he's ready. Only thing is, be ready. Be ready, Rios, for the big stage, the elite, top stage. I mean, you have Pacquiao, who is just amazing. It's gonna be a great fight. Don't get me wrong. If he goes up to 147 and fights him, that'll be a huge fight. I mean, when they do a catch weight like Pacquiao does a lot, there's a catch weight like 143, 144. I mean, Manny can really throw. You know what I'm saying? Like, Manny can throw. And if Brandon can not get hit as much and use more head movement in this next fight, if he does face Pacquiao, that'd be crazy. But he got to get through Marquez first. I would love to see Marquez versus Rios because of the styles make fights. You got come forward, boxer, puncher, Mexican-American warrior, Brandon Rios. Then you got, Chingon, fucking Juan Manuel Marquez, who throws combinations and bunches, left uppercuts, right uppercuts, jabs, straight right hands, double jabs. He's just a timing, like he loves timing. He can tell he's a veteran boxer that loves ring generalship. So you gotta tell me what you think in the comment section below. Who do you think Brandon Rios should face at 140 pounds? Do you think he should fight DeMarco if DeMarco wins against Broner? Like, who do you think Brandon Rios should face? So many people for him to face at 140 pounds. So yeah, get at me in the comment section below. But before I go, I want to say like I said, that was fight of the year, Mike Alvarado, Brandon, in my eyes. But I want to see fucking Brandon Rios, Mexican American, Puerto Rican American clash. And I'm talking about Danny Swift Garcia. I know he's gonna get past Eric Morales. He's the Ring Magazine titleist. So I mean, he's the best at 140 in my eyes. So I want to see what's gonna happen if those two styles clash. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comment section below. And hey, it was a great night of boxing. Peace.